Samsung has announced that it will launch new and advanced GDDR6 modules to the market with higher capacities and clock speeds. It is a step forward for the state of GDDR memory as a whole, with higher data transfer rates up to 16 Gbps and higher capacities of 16 GB or 2 GB per die. In other words, a system could now generate 8 GB of RAM on only 4 GDDR6 chips while maintaining a respectable 256 GB per second of memory bandwidth. Obviously, there will be smaller arrays available if companies want to implement more memory channels with less VRAM per channel, but the figures for the new RAM standard are respectable. The power consumption may decrease a bit so as not to be built in newer nodes, and there is a different channel configuration, but the general bandwidth must be an evolutionary gain. The funny thing is that a long time ago it was not clear if GDDR6 would reach the market, at least as one of the main GPU solutions. It was assumed that HBM would scale rapidly in HBM2, and it was assumed that HBM2 would be deployed in major markets relatively quickly. It was not unusual for AMD to be the only company to implement HBM. AMD and NVIDIA had similarly divided over the use of GDDR4 a decade ago, with AMD adopting the technology and NVIDIA choosing to stay with GDDR3. NVIDIA's decision to use a provisional GDDR5X device aroused some suspicion, but HBM2 still seemed to be the best long-term technology, especially when NVIDIA implemented it first for its high-end GPUs and AMD did the same with Vega.